Hi, this is Brad Linder with Liliputing, and this is Dell's OptiPlex 770 Ultra, which looks like a two-in-one computer, but when you look around the back, you think, well, it's mostly monitor. That's because the computer itself is actually in the base here. So this is a removable, upgradable module that allows you to change the guts of the computer. And what it actually looks like is powering all three displays here, and what it looks like in just the base is this. And here's how you take it apart. So the actual guts of the computer are on this little module right here, which I'm using one hand, so I'll ask you to take out for me. And what you see is basically the kind of hardware that you would see in a laptop, although running at a slightly higher wattage. So it's got an Intel Whiskey Lake processor, which is generally a 25-watt chip, but in this case it's running at it's generally a 15-watt chip, but in this case it's running at 25 watts because battery life isn't an issue and there's plenty of cooling. So we've got this fan here, we've got ventilation, exhaust, and so on. Under the hood, you can see that it, like I said, looks sort of like a laptop board, but maybe a little bit more compact than some. We've got room for two DDR4 memory cards, wireless. Looks like, is that one of those an SSD?
2x30 SSD.
So it's M2
NVMe
and
22x30.
22x30 SSD. So it's a tiny SSD, a wireless card, and we've got USB Type-C. Is that Thunderbolt or?
No.
Okay, just USB-C, USB-A, two more USB-A 3.1.
Correct.
Ethernet, another USB-C, and is that power? Okay.
Correct.
And that's about
We've got a universal audio jack.
Oh, audio?
On the side as well.
Gotcha.
And
So,
there is an option for an optional 2.5-inch hard drive.
Oh, wow.
On the back of the unit as well.
So that's basically a computer in a module. We've seen other modular type concepts in the past. We've seen Intel's compute cards and compute sticks and so on. But this is really aimed at enterprise users who want to buy a system that might, like I said, look like an all-in-one desktop solution, but that display is something that you might be able to hang on to for, I don't know, 5, 10, 15 years as long as you need it. But you might not want to get an all-in-one that's not upgradable. In a case like this, you could buy a version that has an i3 processor and just swap it out for a model with an i7 if you decide you need more power down the road. If this platform winds up being supported long-term, instead of having the 8th generation Whiskey Lake processor, maybe in a couple of years you'll be able to upgrade to, I don't know, 11th, 12th, 13th generation Intel processor after this is no longer cutting it for you. Again, since it's sort of like a laptop, but without having to run on battery power, you don't have to worry about the battery degrading or anything like that like you would in a laptop. So this might be something that you can easily hang on to for a number of years. An 8th generation processor running at 25 watts is going to offer you a reasonable amount of power in the short term, but in the long term, the ability to upgrade without having to replace your display, I think, is definitely a key selling point for this particular modular system, which Dell is introducing in August of 2019 and is going to be available for purchase in late September 2019. So this is Brad Linder with Liliputing, and a first look at the Dell OptiPlex 770 Ultra, which again, because of the fact that it can support multiple displays, is working as a 3-display system here running off of Intel UHD graphics and Intel Whiskey Lake processor.